Hey guys, Jared from Diamond Spades, bringing you a boxer gameplay where I managed to get 26 kills. It was a really fun gameplay. Boxer is my favorite kit, in case you were wondering why. The only kit I've played so far, pretty much. It's because I don't like to hotkey fast. I like to hotkey slow, so I play as boxer. Right here, I try and troll these people, but they weren't getting around, and they threw down a strength potion, so I book it. And I noticed that when I turned around to look that they had actually hit me as well. So I kill one and pick up a strength potion because they must have divided them up. Turn around, kill Batty right there, and the other guy just ran away. So found this guy right here, and the strength potion lasts for quite a while. So I have strength for quite a bit, but right about here it runs out. But I still, I kill this guy, and then the guy that ran away before comes back right here. And now that I don't have strength, he wants to battle me, so we have a little battle. He's a Viper, so I'm poisoned most of the battle, but kill him right there fairly easily. Running kind of low on soups, so I want to get back to the swamp eventually, but I just keep hunting and find this guy underground. This is kind of amusing. Right before he dies, he manages to splash me like directly with strength as well, which is a common thing in this gameplay. People just wanting to give me strength, which I don't mind. It really helps me do stuff like two-shot that guy. So I two-shot him. He was just 1v1 a guy though, so he's probably very low on health. And then Blastoise comes over here, and I take him out pretty easily because I had strength. And strength 1 is still really OP, even though it's been nerfed. You just get more of something that's slightly less, which kind of sucks. This guy runs away. So I turn around because I had seen these people, and right then I checked my inventory and it said that I had 3 seconds left of strength. So I splashed down my second one, easily take those guys out, and continue hunting. Now the guy that ran away is actually over here. He was about to take on a team of 2, but right before he manages to kill any of them, I kill him right there. And then these guys have a bit of iron, but I have boots, and I am a boxer, so I'm not taking too much damage from their hits. And I killed them both right there. They had an iron sword, which I take, and a little bit of iron. See this guy right here? I heard him digging, and I kill him pretty quickly because I still have strength because I get it for a really long time. And I take their iron and continue hunting. Right here there's a guy, his pants and helmet, which is pretty much half iron. But because I have strength, I kill him pretty quickly and equipped his iron. And then I see this guy right here, who is a stomper, and right when I try and kill him, he tries the tower. I managed to get that last hit on him that killed him. And I go for my next guy. I see this guy in a cave. This guy has full iron, minus the boots, so it's a pretty good fight. He is a Viper, and I refill right there because he's doing quite a bit of damage, but luckily I have full iron minus the chest plate, so I managed to take him out right there, take his chest plate, and his iron. He had 8 extra iron, so I make a pickaxe and a bucket, and I continue hunting. Go for this next guy, who is in a ravine, and I just grabbed a lava bucket, but I prefer a water bucket. So I grab a water bucket and I use it to get down to this guy really quickly. And right before I jumped in, I noticed that there was a ravine to his left. So I jump down and knock him into the ravine. He dies and I get the kill. I get credit for the kill. So I tower out and go for the next guy. At this point I have 16 kills, and there was quite a few people left, so feeling pretty confident that I could beat my best kill streak. And right here, I MLG water like a boss, and I go for this guy. He runs for a while, and there's just skeletons just like spamming us with arrows. I was really hoping that they would boost me, but they didn't, and I one-shot him right there. Probably drank all of his soup. And then I go for this guy, best stomper ever, and I two-shot him because he kind of missed, and I continue on. There's a guy in a ravine right here. I use my water bucket. It's kind of annoying breaking blocks in water, but I kill him right there. And I tower out, and there's quite a few mobs up here. There's lots of spiders, and I get some XP. And go for this next guy. There's a Ender Mage Stomper Tower that I'm watching out for because I don't want to get stomped or maged. But luckily I have a water bucket in case I do get maged. But I tracked this guy to right by the lava pool, and feast gets announced when I'm going to him. I knew he was deep. I didn't know he was at bedrock, but luckily very close to the feast, so I didn't have to worry. I decided to just dig straight down because I was pretty close to his name, and jump down. He had full iron minus the helmet, but I don't think he had soups, so now that I killed him, I decide it's time to go to the feast. And there is a snail there, and we have a pretty long battle. He was a pretty good PvPer. He does have a diamond sword, but I am boxer, so it's pretty. To me, it's a iron sword. And it's really hard to get any kind of combo. I killed the Stomper because they were towered right above the feast platform. And the Ender Mage is still up there. I'm trying to watch him to make sure he doesn't just like mage me, because what he's doing is he's trying to pull me onto a block that has a block above it, so I'll fall off the edge. So I get a water bucket in my inventory just in case I need to get down somehow. And I fight this guy. He has a diamond sword, so he's doing as much as an iron sword to me. And I keep checking on the Ender Mage to see if he's towering over us, but he's just sitting there doing nothing. Refill real quick because this guy was doing quite a bit of damage because I couldn't really move very much because of the slowness. And he goes directly under his tower, and I really don't want to go under there, so I place the water there, so just in case I do get maged, I still can jump into the water and not die. But luckily the Ender Mage wasn't very good, so I keep fighting this guy. He's doing a pretty good job. I have to refill quite a few times, and then right here I almost got him. He's probably really low on soup, so I decided to make more. And at this point, my armor was breaking, and so is his. So in this battle, both of our helmets end up breaking, and his helmet breaks right there, and then pretty soon my helmet breaks right here, and the feast is starting in 20 seconds. He turns around, and I get the last shot on him that kills him. I take his diamond sword, and at this point, I'm really low on iron. So I get some armor and a strength potion, and I'm trying to put water on the feast, just in case he mages me, which he never does, luckily. But I'm trying to look for a bow or something. Got some arrows, but I couldn't find a bow until later, but before I could find a bow, he jumps down into the water and runs away. So I chase him, and right about here, I'm about to hit him, and right as I'm about to hit him, he logs out which is frustrating because it's no fun. And I decide to go for the next person unless he logs back in. And right here, he logs in. I run as fast as I can to try and get him, just to get a hit on him, just so he can't combat log, but he logs again as soon as he sees me. I dig a little hole, and right here, he gets DC'd, so I go for the next person. And this next person was also in a tower, but unfortunately for me, he also decides to log. I don't know why. Probably because I placed water underneath his tower and he decided he wasn't going to win because this guy was a fisherman, and I placed it right below the, I guess, the places he was planning to jump. So I place him there, and then right about here he leaves, so I decided to go for the next people, even if he does come back, because these people are talking in the chat. They don't seem like they're very good, so I decided to kill them before I deal with him if he decides to come back, which he doesn't. And I get a strength pot in my inventory, and right there he gets disconnected, which is sad, and it makes me sad. But strength potion, sharp 1 sword, it pretty much destroys him. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more gameplay. And here's the stats page: 26 kills with Boxer.